nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
False start, offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed in the middle, it's Henry. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
Huge conversion on 3rd and long for the offense. I think a lot of people thinking, hey, we're just going to try to get a couple yards, help our kicker out here to kick a field goal, but instead they get a massive play, and now all of a sudden they're thinking touchdown here, 1st and goal.
On defense, man, it helps you a lot when you can be a linebacker or a corner or safety, anybody, and you see the QB throw the football. Now I can break on the football right away and limit gains like right here on this play.
They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd. Touchdown, Tigers! And with that, they've got the lead here in the 2nd half. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Florida Atlantic offense will return to the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. He wants to throw. He'll pull it down and run. Still running at the 40. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. They'll snap it from the 34 on 1st and 10.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats, but when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
Got a little work done on 1st down. Now back to the line. Handoff from the gun. Noses ahead to the 30-yard line, a pickup of 1.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job of handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive reads.
Grab near the marker, it's Smith. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. That's the end of the quarter, and Memphis has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the 2nd half. It's 1st and 10. Caught in the backfield, it's Sullivan. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the 1st down. Running it to the right. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
You just got to wonder how frustrated this guy is, especially after the success he had their last game out, but just nothing going in this one. He has not been able to get himself into a rhythm. There's been way too much penetration up front defensively. They have been able to stop him in his tracks.
So now the opportunity with a touchdown to take the lead. Gets it out quickly. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. 2nd and goal for the offense. He'll run it to the right here and try to get it into the end zone. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A huge chance for points here on 3rd and goal, and if they can get it in, we might have ourselves a touchdown, Florida Atlantic. And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the 4th quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
17, Memphis. 13.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Right back to the well. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Now improvising. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. This Memphis offense going to work again on first down. He's looking to throw it. Catch in the middle, it's Bell. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Memphis coming to the line with a fresh set of downs. Caught in the backfield, it's Banks. What tremendous vision to find the crease and explode through it. He's down to the 31.
And I love the idea of getting this guy screen throws because of his ability after the catch. So nice job getting downfield, getting a hat-on-hat, and giving him a tunnel to run through.
Pulls it on the bootleg fake. Extending the play. Trying to make magic with his feet. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
Got it.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Come on, set.
Looking to go up top on first down. Unloads it left. How about getting the foot? Throw for the big completion. So the opportunity with a touchdown here to take a 4th quarter lead. The snap sets up to throw. He's got it and still on his feet. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. They keep pushing forward now, back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. He's looking to throw. Escapes trouble. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Quarterback now has to make sure his guys are dialed in. You can't make any more mistakes. Giving up a negative play on 2nd down by the goal line. You've got to be really smart with this football.
And the runner is down, and so is a flag.
Hold it, offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Trailing and getting deep in the game, they'll go for it here on 4th and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. On 1st down, here comes this offense. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense now. They got to get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on 3rd. Just a short pass to the tight end. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
That is going to drive this defensive coordinator nuts. A lot of DCs, they focus a ton of energy on how their unit performs on 3rd down and in the red zone. If this defense gives up a couple more 3rd down conversions like that, they are going to be in for a very unpleasant film session.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. On 2nd down, let's see if they go right back to the run and put this game on ice. Happy with the situation, the quarterback will take a knee. They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.
And we're seeing the identity of this team come into fruition. Just get the sense they're finding out who they are, what they're about, what they're going to do schematically, and who their big playmakers are.
Which is tough to do, right? It's tough to grow throughout a season and understand who you are. But when you stack wins week after week on top of each other and start to have success, you start to grow as an identity and you start to understand who you are.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.